Hello guys, this is Harshvardhan. Welcome back to my channel Harsha CVS. Guys, now we are going to discuss the fabrication of a NMOS. Okay, now I will simply explain this process within a 7 to 8 steps. Okay, remember carefully for the first step. For the first time you will get the complete concept how this process is going. Okay, now we will look how this process actually happened. Okay, see, before starting this process, assume that you have in your hand you have a silicon substrate. Okay, this silicon substrate is of a p type. Remember carefully these points. This silicon substrate is of a p type. Okay, now you have taken silicon substrate of p type. This is the first step. And the second step, before going to second step, now take this p type substrate and oxidize it carefully. Okay, in the first step take a p plus, for this p you need to oxidize this surface. It is the first step. In the second step, on this p and oxidized substrate, now we need to implant a thick SiO2, thick silicon dioxide layer. Okay, remember carefully, it's a thick. These notations are very important. First one, p type plus oxidation. With respect to, in the second step, on the substrate take this thick SiO2 layer. Okay, so in the second step this thick SiO2 layer is also finished. Now what we need to do, see, our aim in the fabrication of NMOS or anything is we need to implant a gate terminal, source and a drain. This is our main intention. Okay, in order to get the gate terminal, now what we need to do is we need to etch the surface. What is meant by etching? Etching means removal of a certain part. Okay, from here, as this is a thick silicon, I need to implant a gate surface here. Assume that I need to implant a gate surface here. Now what we will do? Now what I will do means, now I will close this part and the remaining part is etched. See, remember carefully. This part is kept as a constant. This part is do not make any change. Only this part is etched. How we can etch? We can etch by UV rays. For the UV rays, we are using masking. Masking means I will mask this side and I will mask this. Now what will happen? So the rays do not fall on this layer. So this part is removed. So this part is kept constant, and where the rays are falling, this part is removed. So now successfully we have removed. Our third process is etching. First one, taking a p substrate, oxidation. For the oxidation we need to, on the oxidation, thick layer, thick SiO2 layer, and in the third step we need to etch. And the fourth step, on this etched surface place a thin oxide layer. Remember carefully, at the second step we are using a thick, here we are using a thin oxide layer we are implanting. This is the fourth step. In the fifth step, what we will do means, on this thin oxide layer we are implanting polysilicon layer. Okay, on the fifth step we are implanting this polysilicon layer. Okay, hope this layer is visible, which is in the black color. Okay, in the fifth step we are including this polysilicon layer. Now I have already said what is our final aim. Our final aim is to get this gate terminal, drain terminal and source terminal. In order to get this gate terminal, now what I will do? I will do again etching process. See, this is the complete repetition of a etching process. Okay, etching, implanting, but the layers which we are etching and implanting plays a major role. Okay, for the gate formation, except this region, I have completely removed the polysilicon layer in the sixth step. Now what we will do? Now in order to see, here gate is formed, right? Now what are the two we need to get? We need to get source and drain. In order to get the source and drain, etch this part. So what will happen? So p-type substrate is readily available for doping. So now etch this surface. Okay, now this thin oxide layer, this part, this thin oxide layer is also etched for the source and drain terminals. Okay, this is the 7th step. Now what will happen? So now do the process of doping. What is called a doping? Adding of a impurities. How we can add impurities? For that we are having a 2 type. First one is a diffusion. Okay, and second one is called as a ion implantation. These are the 2 ways from which we can apply the concept of a doping. Diffusion means, now take this G, this complete equipment, and heat the wafer. Now what will happen? When we heat the surface, now at this point we allow the gas in the form of impurities. Okay, impurities in the form of a gas is allowed here and pass it through the surface. Wait, I will rub. Now the complete gas is passed in this direction. Now what will happen? Now gas is completely, this impurities is completely going in the p-type region. On the p-type we are implanting a n-type substrates. Okay, see here, on the p-type we have successfully doped n plus impurities. Okay, now what will happen? Now this is ready. Our source and drain terminals are now ready. Now what we need to do? In order to protect the device, we need to insulate, right? Here we are using the concept of insulation. So we are insulating the layer. Okay, now what will happen? Okay, we have insulated, but we need to do one thing. Before sending into the for the process, we need to do this. We need to provide a metal contacting. Metal, if we provide a metal contacting, then the device will be of safety. If any larger or higher voltages occur, then our devices will be in safety. So I need to provide a metal contacting here. Okay, at this point I need to protect a metal contact. So I can't place this metal as I have shown here. Now again what I need to again implant a aluminum metal layer here. Now where I need to require, now I will etch the surface, or I will keep this as a same. Now my product is ready for the dispatch. This is the process which we are usually take place in the NMOS fabrication. So complete fabrication we can, once we will revise. Okay, in the first step, say with me, in the first step, p-type plus oxidation. On the oxidation, thick SiO2 layer. On the thick SiO2 layer, a selective area is etched. Now we are placing a thin oxide at the these are the 4 points. Okay, from here 5th point is a polysilicon layer. We need to implant of a polysilicon. Now etch the polysilicon layer, etch the terminals only. Now etch these terminals for the source and drain. Now our substrate or now our component is readily available for doping. Now do doping by using diffusion or ion implantation process. In the diffusion, what we are doing, we are heating the wafer and sending the impurities in the form of a gas over the substrate. Now here 2 type of layers is formed, which is a impurity layer. Why it is called impurity means, here P, it is exactly opposite to P, so it is called a impurity. Okay, now on this layer, for the protection, we are keeping a insulating layer. For the contact cuts, now what we are doing, we are placing a metal aluminum layer. This is the complete concept of a NMOS fabrication.